We can't talk about that. There's a quote that I love, and I don't know who said this, but sin is the language of the wounded.
Yeah.
Sin is the language of the broken or the wounded. But we shut everybody up in church, right?
Yeah.
If sin is the language of the wounded,
Yeah.
you can't talk in church. You can't talk about that stuff. You can't talk about what's really going on. You can't talk about the anger and the fear and the stuff that's really happening in my life as a single mom, as a single dad, as a whatever. We can't be real in church, right? You have to put on a show. You have to act a certain way. It's almost like they hand you a script, right? Here's your script, and you just go with the script. And that's why people are leaving the church, because it's not real to them. It's not real where they live, right?
Well, and it's not real to them. It's just not real, period. Yeah, it's interesting. You bring up the statistic about Christian men who look at pornography, and it's actually tragic because in many places the church creates a stigma that, like, oh, that's a really bad sin, that's really naughty, you better stop doing that, let's lay hands on you and pray that away, which is just, I mean, since we're talking about shitty Jesus, that's bullshit, right? There's something behind that, and we stigmatize that action as sin, but really there's something behind that. There's something deeper that's driving a person to act in whatever way they're acting, and when you were telling that story, I was thinking about the story in the Gospels